And I noticed that I could walk on top of the snow right now. So I thought I would grab my wife and come out here and cut these shooting lanes in real quick while we could, like I say, walk on top of the snow before it gets too warm. So within probably a half an hour and 1 tank of gas with the chainsaw, we cut another, I would say that's about 120 yards in this tamarack swamp, tamarack black spruce. So I got a tree stand behind me, and we had about, this is about 100 yards we had cleared 2 years ago. I wasn't able to get out here last winter and clear any, so that was kind of my goal this weekend, to do this, one of my projects. So I'm glad we got it done, but now we have another 120 yards. So here's the tree stand is in that tree, and we had cut up to here, and now we have about another 120 yards through there. And I made sure to cut all the black spruce, the little ones, because I'm sure they'll start growing. I don't know how fast black spruce grow, but with all this new sunlight, I'm sure they'll pop up a lot quicker. So, and fill this in, and we won't be able to see the deer come through here. There's quite a bit of deer activity through here during hunting season. I found out when it snowed early on. I took a walk back here, and there was quite a few established trails. So I tried to spread the trees out to the sides as best I could to, facilitate movement going back and forth. And then if they hit this spot, most of the trees are either going left or right, so they might actually walk down this trail a little bit. But we'll have to see as time goes on. And then we do drives through here, and then of course there will be a stander in that tree, and he'll have a better opportunity for a shot now through here, because you can see how thick it is. Otherwise, I mean, you can't shoot more than 50 yards. And this Stihl chainsaw is pretty awesome. It's very powerful for a little saw. It really never bogs down. I've actually cut some pretty large trees with this thing, bigger than it's made to do. But that's what I had on hand, and I wanted to cut a certain tree down. But it's a MS201 TC. It's really good for hinge cutting and just limbing up trees and small firewood jobs and stuff, and it's light, and I really like that saw. Very powerful. So alright, we got this done, and we're starting to break through the snow quite a bit, so it's getting pretty difficult. So I think we're going to call it on this and see how the deer move on this next year. So I hope to do some more hinge cutting this year in the coming month. There's a couple areas that I want to clear out to reduce the canopy and let more sunlight in to the trees I hinge cut, so they can continue to grow, and for more stem count and upgrowth with the smaller trees. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, stay tuned.